Look around you, touch the ground, feel the air on your skin. It all feels very real, doesn't it? What if it's not? What if our reality is just a sophisticated simulation designed to feel completely authentic? The idea might sound like science fiction, but it's a question that philosophers and scientists are seriously considering. The world we experience is full of vibrant colors, complex emotions, and intricate physical laws. A convincing simulation would need to replicate all of that flawlessly. But what if that's exactly what our reality is? A perfect illusion, carefully crafted to keep us from questioning its true nature. The universe runs on patterns. These patterns can be expressed through mathematics. Physics, chemistry, biology all rely on mathematical equations to describe how things work. This could be a sign that our reality is built on a code, much like a computer program. Think about the pixels on your computer screen. Each one is just a tiny dot of color, but together they create detailed images and videos. Similarly, our reality could be made up of tiny units of information governed by a complex set of rules. Perhaps the laws of physics are like the lines of code that dictate how our simulated universe behaves. If we could crack this code, we might be able to glimpse the underlying structure of the simulation itself. Have you ever experienced déjà vu, that eerie feeling that you've lived this moment before? Or what about the Mandela effect, where large groups of people have shared memories of events that never happened? These strange occurrences could be glitches in the simulation. Just like a computer program, a simulation can have errors. These errors might manifest as inconsistencies or contradictions in our perceived reality. A sudden shift in the timeline, an object appearing and disappearing, or a shared false memory could all be signs that something isn't quite right. These glitches might be rare and subtle, but they offer tantalizing clues about the true nature of our existence. They suggest that our reality might not be as fixed and immutable as we believe. If it's possible to simulate consciousness and create a realistic virtual world, wouldn't an advanced civilization eventually do so? Imagine a world where every sensation, every experience, and every interaction is meticulously crafted by lines of code. The boundaries between the virtual and the real would blur, making it nearly impossible to distinguish one from the other. And if they created many simulations, wouldn't it be statistically more likely that we are living in one of those simulations rather than in the original base reality? Consider the sheer number of simulations that could be running simultaneously, each with its own set of rules and inhabitants. The odds of us being in the one true reality diminish with every new simulation created. This is the essence of the simulation argument, a philosophical thought experiment that suggests our reality might be a simulation created by a more advanced intelligence. Philosophers and scientists alike have pondered this possibility, questioning the nature of existence and the fabric of our perceived reality. The idea that we could be virtual beings living in a simulated universe might seem outlandish, but it's a possibility that we can't easily dismiss. With advancements in technology, what once seemed like science fiction is now inching closer to reality. The rapid progress in artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and computational power makes the simulation hypothesis more plausible with each passing day. Perhaps our simulators are running countless simulations, each with its own unique parameters and inhabitants. These simulations could serve various purposes, from scientific research to entertainment, or even as a means to understand the nature of existence itself. We might be just one of many simulated universes existing as a grand experiment or a form of entertainment for our creators. The implications of this are profound, challenging our understanding of reality and our place within it. As we continue to explore and push the boundaries of technology, the line between the simulated and the real may become ever more indistinguishable. If our reality is a simulation, it's natural to wonder why it was created. Perhaps our simulators are observing us, studying our behavior, our emotions, and our interactions. We might be subjects in a vast experiment, our every move monitored and analyzed. Imagine a scientist studying a colony of ants in a lab. The ants are unaware of the scientist's presence, going about their daily lives within their artificial environment. We could be like those ants, living out our lives under the watchful eye of our creators. Our simulators might be looking for patterns in our behavior, trying to understand the nature of consciousness, or simply observing us out of curiosity. Whatever their motives, the thought that we might be constantly watched is both intriguing and unsettling. Certain phenomena in physics hint at the possibility that our reality isn't quite what it seems. Quantum mechanics, the study of the very small, is full of strange and counterintuitive concepts. For example, the observer effect suggests that the act of observation can influence the outcome of quantum events. This raises a question. If our reality is a simulation, could our simulators be influencing the outcome of events based on their observations? Another puzzling aspect of quantum mechanics is quantum randomness, the idea that some events happen randomly and unpredictably. Could this randomness be a result of the simulation's code, a way to introduce variability and unpredictability into our world? These questions remain unanswered, but they highlight the strange and mysterious nature of our reality. Who could have created such a complex and convincing simulation? The possibilities are endless. The idea that our reality could be a simulation has fascinated scientists, philosophers, and thinkers for decades. It opens up a realm of possibilities that challenge our understanding of existence. It could be a highly advanced extraterrestrial civilization far beyond our current level of technological understanding. These beings might possess technology so advanced that it appears magical to us, capable of creating entire worlds and realities. Or perhaps our simulators are not aliens, but rather our own descendants, humans who have evolved to a point where they can create simulated universes. Imagine a future where humanity has mastered the art of simulation, creating worlds indistinguishable from our own. Some theories even suggest that we are living in a simulation created by ourselves, a nested simulation within a simulation. This concept, often referred to as the simulation hypothesis, suggests that our reality is just one layer in a potentially infinite stack of simulated realities. This mind-bending concept implies that there are multiple layers of reality, each more complex than the last. Each layer could be a simulation created by beings within the previous layer, creating an endless chain of simulated worlds. The true identity of our simulators, if they exist, remains a mystery. Are they benevolent creators or indifferent architects? The nature of these beings and their purpose in creating our reality is a question that may never be answered. But the possibility that we are not alone, that there are other intelligences out there capable of creating simulated universes, is a tantalizing thought. It challenges us to rethink our place in the cosmos and consider the profound implications of living in a simulated reality. The idea that we might be living in a simulation is a profound one. It's a concept that has fascinated philosophers, scientists, and thinkers for generations. The notion that our entire existence could be a sophisticated computer program challenges everything we know about reality. It challenges our fundamental understanding of reality and our place in the universe. If we are indeed living in a simulation, it raises questions about the nature of consciousness, free will, and the very fabric of the cosmos. But does it really change anything? Does knowing or not knowing alter the way we live our daily lives? Does it matter if the world we experience is real or not? Our perceptions, our feelings and our experiences are real to us, regardless of their origin. We still experience joy, love, sorrow, and all the other emotions that make us human. The relationships we build, the experiences we have, and the memories we create are all genuine to us. And the impact we make on the world around us, these things still hold meaning, regardless of whether our reality is simulated or not. Our actions and choices shape our environment and the lives of those around us. Perhaps the most important thing is to live our lives to the fullest, embracing every moment with passion and purpose. To appreciate the beauty and wonder of the world around us, to find joy in the small things, and to seek out new experiences, and to treat each other with kindness and compassion. Our interactions and relationships define our humanity. Whether we're real or simulated, these are the things that truly matter. In the end, it's the connections we make and the love we share that give our lives meaning.